Okay, let's unequip all of the trinkets that we currently have equipped on other heroes. And then maybe sort by rarity again. See if we can get rid of any of this crap. I don't think we need that. Sell them. The shield breaker ones are not sellable. I have a bonus one of them. I don't really like that one too much. We gotta try and get some value out of the... ooh, we actually have 2 of these helmets. I didn't even realize that. Let's sell one of them too. Yeah, we gotta try and get some value out of the bank. So we get 5% interest per week. It adds up really quickly. There is actually a level 1 Vestal. Now, I am not sure. I am not sure if we are still gonna have apprentice level bosses, because I think I killed at least all of them available for now, but I don't know what the next level of difficulty for the bosses is going to be. So, I guess though, we'll take the Vestal. We can check. How do we check? There's the Apprentice Necromancer and the Sonorous Prophet. Fulminating Prophet, Necromancer Lord, Gibbering Prophet. Hag, 8-pounder, 12-pounder, Prince, King, Flesh. It kind of looks like there won't be another Apprentice level dungeon. But I don't know. Either way, I think it is time to... Hey, there you go. There you go. You just joined the stream. Look, I don't want to be a jerk about it, but the first thing I'm going to do to you as you arrive is to dismiss you.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Bad timing, dude. You're fired. It does mean, though, that we get a new healer in.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Anybody here who really wants to be named, you may get dismissed at the first possibility as well. I just need you to be aware of this. J-Bob? Man, you guys are really excited to get dismissed. Pretty sweet. If there are no apprentice level dungeons anymore, I may just dismiss you and do nothing with it, but... Anyway. We do have the weekly event of the Absent Abbot, which apparently means the Cloister and the Penance Hall costs are reduced. I guess we may as well just throw in, I mean, it's kind of pointless. How much trust do you have? 22? Yeah, okay, fine. Blue Harvest, he's at even less, 21. Nah. Nah, no penance. No penance for these guys. Okay, you guys get your abilities upgraded still? Not really. Okay, you guys get your armor still upgraded. Okay. We'll buy that on Bob. We'll buy that as well on Tassathur. We'll buy that on Mickey. We'll buy that on Dagno. Okay, that was expensive. But you know what? The path ahead is expensive. It is what it is. I would like any sort of accuracy bonus on Barnacle Bob. The leper really just needs accuracy. Shieldbreaker does have some cool tools on its own. I don't mind that one. Pretty decent. Debuff skill chance. I don't need that. Yeah, just sell that one. We can get some extra healing in. I think that's fine. I actually would like to swap this one out. Give it to the healer. And I will set that one together with that one. And I think we'll run this on the Antiquarian just so she can wear a bunch of items. Maybe I'll... Actually, I should probably give that ring. I was gonna say, I do have an accuracy item. Where is it? Fine, take the garlic with you. Call it a day. Is it even worth to upgrade the Antiquarian's weapon? I don't know. Probably not necessarily, but, you know. It's not the end of the world. I've been fixing a lot of the problems of Blue Harvest here. I guess we'll continue that trend. So the goal is still to try and upgrade the guild to the Instructor Mastery rank 4, which will then allow me to upgrade the Stagecoach to Experienced Recruits level 2. Which may mean that I will just straight up dismiss J-Bob. I'm sorry, J-Bob, but if we get there, it is what it is. So we have two different options here. I'll pick the one with the portraits. We can actually do the Welt as well if we want to. The Welt also has a decent option available. He's a Warrens Tactician. A Ruins Adventurer. No, we'll do the Ruins. You get to walk away without crippling madness. Okay, so a medium level dungeon. We've done quite a few of these at this point. A little bit of holy water. I think this is plenty. We've got food, we've got shovels, we've got torches, and we've got some curio interaction items. Okay, let's go. I don't know if we're gonna really be able to get like 40,000 gold here. Probably not. But let's aim for like 20.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Well, that's a fucking banger of a start. Look at that. Straight secret door right next to the starting location. Mickey Verix coming in clutch yet again. Okay. Well, that is half of the gold I was aiming for taken care of. I guess I have to do every room battle, so we'll just continue onwards this road. How many SB nightmares have I completed? I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna go with all of them.
And power.
All of them. Did I win any?
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Impressive.
Oh, the shield breaker nightmares. Ah, I think I've done like 3 or 4. We are gonna get one here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
But that's okay. This is a good run for exactly that. Actually, do I have something good for... Yeah, I don't. Do I have anything good here to, like, detect the problems? The stealth characters? No. We can out-heal it, though. Should be fine. Take it on the chest. Just heal yourself. Okay. First fight, done.
A faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, this will always be an issue on this difficulty, man. Like in these type of dungeons. I guess we just start tossing items right away. Maybe I shouldn't bring so much. I don't know, chat. I don't know what I do. I just wing it. That's what I do. Do we camp early? Do we not? Do we never camp? Do we toss the camping supplies? Do we GG out? Do we just not use the antiquarian? I don't know. Nobody knows anything. The hidden room. Maybe I should have waited with the hidden room until like the absolute ending. Maybe that would have been better, but I got greedy. What's going on, Okami? Darkest Dungeon is going very well thus far.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I can walk around and then come back later on and do some of these curios, but I don't really like that.
Inspiration and improvement.
More chances to come across the collector again. I think we just bring a few of these interactable objects and then like a bunch of these curio thingamajigs and then, you know, we go from there. There might be a better strategy, but Oof. Dagno getting crit to the face. Yeah, these veteran dungeons are definitely harder.
Well struck.
We've got 2 deaths in total so far. 2 out of the 7 we're allowed. Or, sorry, 2 out of the 12 that we are allowed.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Do you think if you play this game a lot that at some point you get tired of the narrator?
Exposed to a killing blow.
Like if you play this game for 1,000 hours. Never. At least this expedition promises some success. Yeah, these higher level enemies are kind of scary. They do hit pretty hard. I think the next level of bosses is going to be tough. I wonder what the rewards are going to be like, though. The rewards might be kind of sick. 21 dodge is kind of sick too, though.
And purpose. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Thank you, Just As Miss. Or Just As Macy's, rather. Very good at reading usernames. There's actually a lot of Steam Workshop items for this game. There's a ton. I think that's... Oh, I didn't actually mean to click that one. I think that's where most of the modding for this game is done. There might be some as well in Nexus mods, though. I did see there's some like really cool ones for like new backgrounds and all that. So like say for example, you extend the background options so it creates more variety for each of the dungeons. You can do that pretty easily, which is kind of nice. What's up, Drone Rush? Yeah, people have done some really cool art for this game.
This expedition at least promises success.
You heard some rumor that they might go with a female narrator? I think they probably will go for a female narrator for the next game, yeah. Assuming they will continue making these type of games. I think it's a bit of a no-brainer. There will be too many comparisons drawn if you go with another guy. They are some big shoes to fill, though. Dude, maybe I should not have looted this yet. Ay, ay, ay. Kind of problematic. Yeah, the Baldur's Gate 3 narrator was really good, right? So you can definitely have something something similar. There are some really good voice actors out there, to be fair. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. And the difference between like a good narrator and a bad narrator is incredibly noticeable. It's honestly really annoying when there's like a bad narrator. Kind of ruins the book for me straight up. I don't return a lot of audiobooks I've gotten. But if I don't like the narrator, there's just no way, man. I can't.
And not the rule.
Some of them are also just like straight up low quality, which is annoying. Like some of them sound like they were recorded on a microphone and really terrible setup in general. It's just silly.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
They just have a lot of HP, I guess. Folk before sunrise. Thank you for that, leper. Yeah, we can stall fights, but if you stall fights too long, you'll run into problems. 90% chance to stun. Pretty good. If you stall fights for too long, you get new enemies to spawn in. I don't really know exactly what happens, but my character's warned for it when you when you stall for too long. So I want to be a little careful. Maybe you get more loot. Maybe that's the way to do it, you know? You get even more loot. Stall for more enemies. Oof. Dude, for the first time in my life, I recently listened to this like audio program for the Harry Potter books. So I hadn't read those in many years. And they released this like full cast version of the Philosopher's Stone. I was like, you know what? Let's give this a try. Let's see what it's like. So like every single one of the characters has a different narrator. Except for Fred and George. Apparently they cheated on that one. Fred and George are apparently narrated by the same guy. Go figure. Anyway.
The blood quickens.
It was very good. I actually really liked it. I wasn't sure what to expect from it initially, but it was pretty sweet. I guess the fights just become way longer, man, with the amount of health that we have across the board. And all these cheeky abilities. We'll keep on healing. Bayonet jab. Ooh, Mickey with the critty. Boom! Barnacle Bob with the critty too. That's good. Bob just says weird shit all the time. Rain in the forest is what he just said.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
What's up with that, Bob? What do we toss? I don't know what we toss. A little bit of food, maybe. Problem is, I still need to do some camping, but I guess we can camp with like 8 food? Or, what is it, 4 food instead? If I can touch the chest.
A handsome reward.
No!
For a task well performed.
More loot! Ah! I do need deeds. Giant problems here. The rich are getting richer. I'll toss the Flagellant's hood. Do we just camp right now? I don't really want to camp. Maybe we'll go up and then we'll camp over there. Yeah, I should not have looted this, the secret room yet. That was a mistake. I should have left the secret room for a little bit longer. A little bit later. My end. Journal of Drone Rush, the Highwayman. I scrawl this, victim of cruel fortune, who took me up on my wager, for I have lost my lucky coin and I now lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap nor raving cultist that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange undulating shapes, 2 small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moira was crushed into a pulp as Therion defended her. He soon lost his arm, and his wits left him. Shambler, Shambler, he kept shrieking, as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero, to buy him a few moments, blew away one of the smaller monsters, last shot, then smashed into the wall. The big one. Maybe they made it out. I think this is a story of them putting like a torch in a thingamajig up on the road somewhere, guys. I wonder who would do that. That sounds... Only an idiot would do that. Sounds really stupid.
A powerful blow.
Yeah, I've killed the torch once. It was a terrible idea. Really, really bad.
A devastating blow.
There we go. It's a rusty blade, but it will do the trick.
How quickly the tide turns.
I kind of hate that. At least now we have something to camp for. Good enough.
The will to fight falters.
The will to fight falters? No, no, no. That's Barnacle Bob you're talking to, buddy. Have some respect.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
Dude.
blade.
Dude, what the f... What the fuck? I guess we can toss at least some of these torches. I need portraits the most. No, I need more money, dude. We can't get rid of money. No, no, no. The reason we're here is because of money. Who needs shovels? Shovels are for idiots. Just don't come across anything bad. Okay, I tossed the shovels. I am suffering from success right now. Who needs shovels? Shovels are... We don't care. There we go, Bobby. Yeah, inventory management in this game is a giant pain in the ass. Well, why would you need shovels for blockades when you can just use your hands? Oh no, Mickey's freaking... Virtue time! See, I told you. There was no doubt in my mind.
A moment of valor.
This is Mickey Varrics we're talking about. Put some respect to the name. I never doubted it for a moment. We'll heal him back up. This is how we stress heal. This is how we do the job. That's why I didn't bother bringing a Jester or a Crusader or a Hound or whatever, right? Like, we don't have any of that needed here. Because we can just get Virtuous. No, I didn't bring a second Trinket so I could bring more loot, but... Maybe I should have brought a second Trinket. But he can conjure one during the night, so maybe that will work. The sweet smell of profit! Everybody loved that. He's the CFO of the party. He just talks about shareholders, quarterly reports, that sort of shit. They love it.
Success
They eat it up.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Who knows? I need to do 100% of the room battles, though, and there's still 6 rooms remaining. So I can't really toss torches, so I guess we toss this. Unlucky.
A spark without kindling.
We'll probably get 2 more
is a
food
goal
checks
without hope.
if we have to go kind of far. Oh, okay, well, that I don't really love. Alright, here. We can do nighttime ambush prevention. Wait. Why did it not work? Maybe it did work? But I still have 3 respite remaining. Usually I don't have that much. Oh, you can't wound care for yourself? Unlucky. Get some extra armor piercing. Okay. Oh, there's a marker for that in the top left-hand corner? Alright. Here we go again for Tassatur.
As the firelight
Oh,
fades,
jeez.
ghastly memories gathered in
It is 4 shaded, boys. And I don't know if I have anything to deal with this shit. They do become uncloaked at some point, but it's gonna take a couple of rounds. Alright, that means we need to get some Virtuoso, Tassatur kind of
Death
stuff as well. I think it will be fine.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
This, by the way, is a special quest, apparently. For the, oh, they get a lot of additional crit while stealthed. Ugh. This is a storyline, apparently, for the Shield Breaker. So the Shield Breaker has some special tools here. That, or some special side quest here that can only be used by him. Or her. And there's apparently 7 of them. And after you do all 7 of them, you don't get these dreams anymore. But for now, I'm getting all of them. So he is gonna stress out fully. There's nothing I can do about it because he gets 20 stress a round. So that's a given. But if he virtues, yeah, exactly. If he virtues, this is not a problem at all. There you go. As soon as Bob can, dude, he starts hitting and hitting and hitting. There we go. You can't virtue in a nightmare? Oh. Well, I think most people that get nightmares also are forgotten. Like, they're forgotten about it when they wake up, right? Like, that's kind of just how dreams in general work. Like, sometimes you remember the shit. But I'm sure very frequently we have nightmares and we just don't know. So I'm sure that he will not wake up with any of the stress. I'm sure this will be fine. Insane heal by you, Dagno. Getting healed by the best. He's getting 12 poison damage a round, by the way, which is fucking terrible. I don't have any way of treating it.
Decimated.
I don't know how we're gonna sort this out.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow.
Also,
and
this looks like a
insidious killer.
giant amount of loot! As the wagon careens along the mountain road, I make my choice. I will not go to the Vizier. I will not be this man's prize, his plaything. With practiced grace, I slip my bonds and lunge for the open air. The wagon teeters and the guard shouts. Wheels lift, horses panic. This was 4 out of 7. Jeez Louise. 35% damage versus marked is really quite nice. Hey, we have a shovel. Fuck me. What do I even toss? We've only done like a handful of rooms so far, and I'm so full. The Aegis skills are probably really nice. But I don't really use them. But I think I can use them later on. I kind of need to toss 2 items. I guess, yeah, we have to toss this. That's one of the 2. And I guess we toss the torches. I have made the executive decision. Just dig this one open too. Fuck it, we have no place anyway. Maybe we can get lucky. Oh my god.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I am too rich! Chat! I'm gonna do the impossible. Fuck. Brother over here is gonna die, by the way. How does this work? Ah. Solved. Just walk it off. This honestly is a little sketch. I may not be able to finish this dungeon. Because we're gonna get more loot because we are in the dark. More loot than a shambler? No, no shambler, no shambler. Hey, Techno, crit! Okay, fine. Maybe I should have requested it nicer. I kinda was rude about that one. I could just leave. Yeah, I didn't say please. That's true. I could just leave the dungeon. There's not much more I can really get, I guess. But I feel like we need to get some levels as well. Like, one of the reasons we're here is because of leveling. But maybe leaving is the right call. The problem is we're on an 86-week limit. And I feel like we have to sort of optimize every week we get. But maybe this week is already optimized.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
You can convert 6 crests into 2 portraits. Okay, so we toss the portrait and change of 6 crests. Maybe this will be the final room battle. What do you guys think? I have faith. Ye who are faithless in the chat. 100% this is the final room, dude. I can feel it. When there is adversity, so too opportunity. Nice work. Well said right there by the antiquarian. Maybe it's the final room for your characters? No, dude. These guys are already dead. They just don't know it yet. Mickey is a believer. Yeah. He listens to Justin Bieber's original album on a repeat. Whoa, whoa. Bleep, bleep. He's got a Walkman with him somewhere in these ropes. I know you love me. I know you can. Da, 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 da. Staggering force. Okay, maybe move back again, dude. Am I a believer? Not really, no. You know what I learned after like about 5 years of me and Lauren being together? Apparently, when she was young, and I've mentioned this before, but anyways, when she was young, apparently she had a poster of Justin Bieber in her bedroom. To be fair, I think that was about 50% of teenage girls when I was young. I feel like the odds were, you know, they were certainly there, but... Never say never. Never say never. I don't know what you're talking about, Bob. Spreading lies. Right over here in this stream. I can't believe it. You lost your deathless, torchless blood moon run for week 82? Oh, shit. Deathless, torchless blood moon? What the fuck? Do you have to hate yourself to play that level of difficulty? Because that... Deathless, torchless blood moon. Ugh. Is this what happens when you clock too many hours in Darkest Dungeon? You just have to keep moving the antes? It's Deathless, Torchless, Blood Moon, all bosses before Darkest Dungeon as well. Oh, okay. So a little bit more difficult than what you originally already said. So what I'm doing right now is easy mode, I guess. That does seem pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. This game just keeps on giving. It depends on your knowledge? What are you trying to say right now, Aimlegs? It depends on your knowledge. Because I feel like you're insinuating something.
Compassion is a
Dag,
rarity
no.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
The goat. Holy crap, man.
Seize this momentum.
Okay, we need to get out.
Push on to the
I
task's
cannot
end.
stay here anymore. We need to leave. I guess we take the busts. Because we love busting. And, yeah, what else? Okay, fuck all of this. Oh, we just got a new torch. Chat, it was not the final room, by the way. Surely the next one is gonna be the final room, right? Swanria.
Good morning.
Thank you very much for your 61-month resub. Thank you. Well, I am torchless and I have no food. Fuck.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
I know. Don't judge me. I feel like you're judging me right now. No, come on, Barnacle Bobby. I will fix this compulsive behavior of yours, okay? The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray. Don't care. Alright, surely this is the final room. Here it is. Okay, okay, no, it's this one, it's this one, it's this one. It's this one. Fuck.
Ancient traps lie in wait. Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh, chill, Mickey. Everybody stop hurting. Okay, final battle, here it is. Boom. Fuck. Surely this one, surely this one. Okay, this is problematic. Surely it's this one. Surely it's this one. Ow! At least we're spreading damage.
Will find no,
No,
clemency
Mickey,
in this place.
Mickey, don't go into the Iron Maiden! Run for the hills! Oh. Tassatur? He's selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Okay, we're now fully dark.
The darkness
Final battle, it's gonna
holds
be an
much
easy one. Here we
worse
go.
than
Boom.
mere trickery and
Okay.
boogeymen.
Well, Fuck it, man. I'm gonna keep digging. I'm too deep now. I should have left when you guys said I should leave. But that would also mean that I give you guys, you know, basically I allow you guys to make fun of me, which is that what we want? Hey, thank you very much, Buddy Potter. Not to be confused with Harry Potter. This is a Master movie reference, isn't it? Thank you very much, Buddy Potter. And thank you also, Korn, for the 37 months. The sunk cost fallacy? Never heard of it.
Overconfidence is a sure way to die.
No, Swan. Korn. Korn, your name is literally Korn. Your name is literally Korn, and you're giving me a speech over confidence. Barry zei tegen mij dat jij tegen mij had gezegd dat ik dik was. Je moet je bek houden. God, that's so long ago, Buddy Potter. This is a Dutch meme from like the early 2000s, okay? If you're not Dutch, I'm sorry. Wil je een koekje, dikke? I'm not sorry, I'm not Dutch. We're, no, we're not talking about age. No. For a second, I thought Loco glitched out.
Grievous injury.
Can anybody go check on Loco? He seems to be losing his fucking mind right now. He's speaking in tongues. Do we have to, you know, call the emergency number? Like, what do we do? Is he having a stroke? No stroke, just Dutch. I got 100% stress as well. I'm not virtuous either.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There's one more room battle, by the way, too. Maybe two. I don't love that.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, I really like it when the game's colors are different shades of gray with a little bit of red. I really like that. That's really, you know, it's nice on the eyes. I've enabled dark mode. You nominated me for Streamer of the Year, Osva? Thank you, dude. Suck it, Speed. Speed and Kai Cenat can go suck it. How about that? I'm clearly going to win Streamer of the Year this year. I've got it. I can get dozens of people to go vote on me.
So
Dozens.
too will resistance.
I'm sure this will be fine. Guys, I'm gonna do something insane. I'm gonna toss the gold. Holy shit. He's lost it now. Sentimental gifts?
Laden with loot.
Dude,
Our
I would have
often
filled up an
long
inventory
supplies.
that's literally thrice as big as the one I have right. Fuck it, man. Just keep
Full of
going. We
steel
keep going.
and
We ball.
war.
We go.
But nary a thought given to the plow.
Here we go. Final boss, please, or final room, please. Oh, jeez. I don't love that. I'm not gonna lie to all of you. That's a tour. Chill. Did I just use the word thrice unironically? Absolutely. There we go. There we go. Bob. Bob is getting it together. Mickey is still giving everybody virtuous speeches, which is really nice too. The Bone Spearman. Just attack him, I guess. I don't really like the stress dealer over there in the back, but I don't know what this guy does. I would like to try out the Blood Moon difficulty as well if I end up completing this one. I don't know how hard that's going to be, but oh shit. Tassathur? Chill. Tassathur, chill! Oh fuck, fuck.
From becoming unwound.
No, Tassathur! Chill! Okay, can you at least kill something on your way out? We need a heal. He's back, boys! I am running after this dungeon, even if it's only one room remaining. The stress situation is slightly problematic. No. I have faith. I have faith. I see a lot of you are not believing. Ye of little faith. My main concern, I guess, is the guy in the back. If he hits Tassathur again, I'm kind of screwed. Maybe we can dodge. 7 dodge is kind of a lot. Oh, come on, man. You can't miss twice. Good. Good. Bobby is hitting, though. No! Fuck. Ooh! Shit, he still got dodged? Wait. Oh, he just did his own thing. No, that's fine. That's fine. This guy's dead. This guy's at 1 HP. I guess we send in, Degno. Come on, Degno. Come on, buddy. Okay, Degno is gonna freak. Okay, a little bit of motivational speaking here from Mickey. He's talking about money. There we go. Mickey gets the kill. If this guy throws again, though, I'm so screwed. Oh! Okay, maybe this was unnecessarily risky. Come on, complete the dungeon with this. Please.
Foolish horrors. And driven into the mud.
This was stupid. Don't do this at home. I am a professional content creator. I can do this, okay? It's... Leave it to the professionals.
Room by room.
This was dumb. Don't do this. No, this is honestly really
reclaim
stupid.
what is ours.
That was so stupidly risky. Oh, we got 54. How close to disaster? I think we were over the edge. I think we were at like a 9 out of 10 chance for disaster.
Thank you for not killing me, Loco.
No worries. No worries. You gotta level up instead. How about that? Tassathur, you now do have an intense craving for alcohol. Sorry. Mickey is now obsessed with self-worship. Degno is now -1 speed of HP below 50%. Barnacle hates beasts. Don't pair him with a Houndmaster, I guess.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Okay. Does that mean you get like additional stuff? Like, if am I a oh, the bar is you know. Unlucky. Mickey, what do you want to do? Why do you not want to do anything? He will only drink. Yeah, but the bar is taken, dude. Mickey, how about the brothel? Do you want to go to the brothel? So many negative quirks and none of the good ones locked in. I mean, I was looking at locking in the good ones, but they're so insanely expensive to lock in. Small advice. You don't need to take the shield breaker trinkets from the nightmare. They will end up in your town chest anyway, even if you don't grab them? Really? That sounds like an oversight. Huh. I did not know that, Oak. That sounds like almost like a bug that isn't really meant to be there. All right. Mickey doesn't want to do anything but drink. We do have a level 1 leper over here. Yeah, maybe I've been focusing too much attention on upgrading my my skills and all that, but I don't really think it's a bad thing. Okay, we're going to trade now, though. I'm going to trade some of them, I think. There we go. Get the instructor mastery. And then we can upgrade the stagecoach to experienced recruits level 2.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
That's what I've been focusing on. Maybe this is stupid. I have the bank built, so I'm trying to lean into that a lot. But maybe it's not the right thing to do. We can, I don't think I really need to go up to a higher level from here, though. So we can kind of start doing some more of these upgrades, I suppose. Is it always cost reduction initially? No, it is stress reduction over here. Honestly, this might be kind of nice.
Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist, and overcome. The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
I'm gonna try and lock in some good trinkets, I guess.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
I'm locking in, dude. I'm locked in as we speak. We do have our first... Ooh, our first veteran boss. The Necromancer. What did the Apprentice Necromancer do again? I did fight the Apprentice Necromancer. I don't even remember. What did he do? He just spawned a bunch of guys, right? And he doesn't have bleed, I guess? Hold up, let me just, I don't really want to spoil myself, but Apprentice Necromancer, what do you look like again? I am a visual guy. Oh, it's that dude! It's that guy. He had, like, the giant scroll. Remember this dude? He had the scroll in his hand, and he was, like, listing off a bunch of unnecessary things. Yeah. He does a lot of doom scrolling. I think so. We might be able to set up a group for him, though. So I need level 4 heroes for it, if we can. Crusader is probably decent. Vestal is probably good. I mean, I don't have a ton of choice. But this is pretty nice. I do like the way that this always works. The come hither ability is sweet. The collect bounty ability is nice. Yeah, I did get the... oh, I don't actually have it on this character yet, but I did get the Holy Lance ability, which I think on level 3 and above dungeons we kind of need. That's the Holy Lance. Okay, we're gonna have to spend some money now, though, because I have a lot of upgrades to do. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I wonder if this is even smart. Like, maybe we need to actually try and get the compounding here. For, oh, no. The compounding here for the bank. To really properly start. I think it would be better if I actually don't. Because I have a lot of blacksmith upgrades. Am I right in saying? I think... I'm gonna make this assumption here. I think that I don't have any apprentice level bosses anymore. I'm pretty sure that like level 4 or 3 and above, I guess, is all like level 4 parties and above. So I don't think level 2 heroes have that much value at the moment. So I could just level this entire group up to level 3 and go from there. Yeah. So I have a list. So I have the apprentice one over here. This is the first one in that category. So there's an upgraded necromancer and upgraded prophet. So I think these are going to be level 3. These are going to be level 5. We have the hag, wizened hag, right? So wizened hag, I guess, bringing 12 pounder. I think this is going to be level 1, level 3, level 5. Level 1, level 3, level 5. Level 1, level 3, level 5. So I'm fairly certain. There's one extra one over here, though, which is a bit weird. I don't know what the Brigand Incursion is. But it's all the way at the bottom of the list, so I guess it's not going to be a level apprentice. So I think that means that I can level these guys up to level 3 and above. I think it's safe. I'll take another one of the shield breakers. The only problem here is that I kind of need a healer. And I have J-Bop, I suppose, but I was hoping now that we have the advanced recruits that we don't need to get a... I wonder if it's possible to do a medium-length dungeon without a healer. I have, by the way, only Vestals. I have not a single alternative healer. I guess we can bring him, it's fine. Try Occultists, they heal a lot. They have like a percentage chance to heal, right? Something along those lines. Like either they heal hard or they heal nothing. I don't know if I like that. I think having all these Vestals is probably fine. I'm not doing a very good job with saving up money. I mean, we have a lot of resources saved, I guess, but... Maybe Impale is kind of nice. I haven't played with Impale. Oh, it can do a... That's... I remember the Occultist, yes. So the Occultist is a healer that can do like anywhere between like 0 to 11, right, in heals. But also all the way down to -3 or so. Which is just garbage, man. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, it can like cause a bleed. So it has like an experimental healing ability, I suppose. Where sometimes it will kill the patient. But sometimes it will be great. You think the block is really good, actually? Okay, fine. I'll run the block. We don't really need a stealth bypass, I suppose. Ass collar. J-Bob doesn't have any of his fancy shit available. No. I want them to be in the same order every time. I think this is fine. There we go. Dude, I can't believe I actually completed that previous dungeon. That previous dungeon was so stupid. Alright, let's aim for some locking in of some fancy ass skills, okay? Let's see. This is really nice. Is this worth 6.7k though? We probably do want to lock in some of the bangers. I've upgraded the sanitarium quite a lot. It's always going to be expensive, so I guess it is what it is. I want to spend money, but I maybe shouldn't. I did it anyways. I don't think we need anything on Mickey. We can treat that debuff, I suppose. Okay. Nobody has diseases, right? Not anymore. I'm honestly pleasantly surprised, though, with how well the run is going across the board. I really thought that things would go worse by now. Improves the flagellation facilities. Fuck me, man. What does that mean? You get like a rope, and a rope with a hook on it? You get like a thick rope, a thin rope, maybe like a thing you can spread around your thigh? Maybe like, you know, yank it a little bit tighter? Stuff like that? What are we improving the flagellation facilities with? You get a support group. You're like, yes! Hurt yourself with the ripped letter. Keep going, Loco? Okay, no. I feel like the Nomad Wagon is bait. But maybe it's not. I'm gonna upgrade the Nomad Wagon.
Rarities
I've
and
always ignored the
curios.
Nomad Wagon.
Sold at a profit, of course.
There might be some banger items, dude, that we can unlock here.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah, just sell this shit. I don't want to deal with any of the crap anymore. I'm done with the crap. I don't love the juggling of all these items very much. They're insanely useful, but I don't like it. Okay, strategist. You have the shield breaker abilities, I suppose. I kind of hate this item. Minus 10% overall damage, but 35% extra damage versus marked. I mean, that's really good, but also if you're me, probably not. I guess I'll give you the minus stress item, because you're, you know, you're gonna have some nightmares again. Why don't you just, like, not have nightmares, if you consider that? Just don't get nightmares. Are you dumb? Just don't have them. You hate having nightmares? Why are you having them? I mean, this is not going to be a super high level dungeon, right? Oh, wait, okay. It'll be fine. Stop, Loco. What? Okay. I'm gonna just go grab some coffee real quick. But we'll do a medium length dungeon in the Warrens. Are any of you... Oh, you have phobia in the Warrens? Yo, Maskcaller, how about you stop being a little... Okay, sorry. Oh, you said you were born for this? Well, in that case, I guess I'll I believe you. So, medium length dungeon. We'll take like 6 food, like 3 shovels. We'll take some torches, I think. That might be useful. And I will take 2 of each, even though I will probably toss them all. This is my go-to setup. It's not very optimized, but I think it's fine. Here we go. Just trying to get some money here.
War against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
So I gotta explore 90% of the rooms. Meaning that, I think we're okay. Meaning that we should be able to just get some loot out. I'm not bringing an antiquarian for once. Can you believe it? No antiquarian means that we can actually bring back some of the stuff and maybe not have to toss half of the loot. Did I have a fun birthday yesterday? I did, man. It was great. Thank you. One of my many birthdays this year. Free torch?
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I'll consume it right away. It's fine. Happy birthday, Loco. Thank you, man. Thank you. It feels kind of nice, though, guys. We have pretty much all of the stuff for the baby ready to go. Basically, you have this giant checklist of all of the things you need to get. And there's still a bunch of shit we have to get. But, like, we've got all the difficult, annoying parts out of the way. For the most part at this point. Which is pretty nice. Nice start, Gideon. Maskcaller? Maskcaller? Bleed him, dude. Bleed those guys. Yes, Maskcaller. Let's go down, Koblin. Yeah, the most difficult part is probably still coming, but...
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Koblin. Thank you very much, man. It's not my birthday, but I do appreciate you very much. What's up, Big Dodo? Thank you, man. Wait, you can use... What? The upgraded version of Vanali can be used from the second place?
Happy birthday.
Wait a second. That was previously only available all the way from the front, I think.
Continue the onslaught.
Thank you, Mr. Smiley, for the 63 months.
Them all.
Maybe it's because I leveled it up at the guild hall.
Formation is broken. Maintain the
Either that
offensive.
or I can't read.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You see that, guys? I clicked the loot all button and everything got looted. Isn't that crazy? Like, I didn't even have to, like, delete anything out of my inventory or anything along those lines. It's pretty crazy shit. Don't worry, though. That's gonna come real soon. Oh, no. Strategist. He's compulsive. He's now also bloodthirsty. He's fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Oh, necromania. That's what it is. Okay, I see. Necromania, I guess, means that he's always going to be digging into the bones. He's a true follower of Khorne. A Khorne addict, so to say. Many Khorne addicts out there. Hey, stop it with the hunger checks. We don't need a hunger check every 3 minutes. We've had one breakfast, yes? What about second breakfast? 11 C's? Supper? Noon? Tea? Whatever else they mention, I don't know. Hobbits really are just Brits. This is something that British friends have mentioned over the years, which I really don't understand, okay? Apparently, people will have dinner at, say, like 6 p.m. or so, but they don't call it dinner, they call it tea. So when they say, we're gonna have tea, they actually mean they're eating dinner. But after dinner, aka tea, they also have something else called dinner, which is usually just like a, you know, like an 8 p.m. cake or pie or whatever type of thing. And they also call that dinner. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I'm not even sure the UK is real. Yeah, it is definitely a thing. That doesn't make any sense. No. How about a big AoE bleed?
A powerful blow.
Let's go, doggo! They don't get much sun. I guess that's a good point. Very little sun does something to a person. I mean, I also don't get much sun, but... You know tea was at noon? No, it's not. Tea is like a dinner time type of thing. Yeah, maybe it's just so dark around the clock 24/7 that they just don't know what time it is at any point.
A death by inches. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I think it's mostly a northern thing, though. So where you're from, tea is very uncommon, but it's basically a snack between lunch and dinner. I don't think that's the case in the north of the UK.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
As a gamer
blossoms.
degenerate with barely any routine, I can't really make fun of them.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I've never been capable of doing the no routine. You know how like a lot of gamers out there do the thing where they basically go to bed when they're tired and they wake up when they're done sleeping?
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Can't do it.
An uneasy companionship.
I've tried it. Doesn't work for me at all. Okay. Anybody else need any, there you go, a little bit of stress relief? Sure.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We don't need an extra shovel. Oh, I never noticed the little bells on your shoes, Mask Caller. It's kind of beautiful. You are definitely still alive, Rumpus. You have been relegated to the cheerleading position. You are now... I found out that actually the Man-at-Arms is insane with that new... I got a new item for you, like a super rare item thingamajig. And it makes you insanely powerful in the 4th position. So you are now part of the cheerleading squad, where your only goal is to buff the rest of the team. So I'm expecting you to bring your pom-poms, your little mini skirts, and all the rest of it. Whatever cheerleaders wear, I don't really know. Cheerleading not really a thing where I'm from, but you're in the US, so you know. You can do that? Okay.
A momentary abatement.
But you're most definitely still alive. Yeah. How does one even become a cheerleader in school? I have no idea how that works. Oh, he's become a lurker. Congratulations, strategist. Oh yeah, I'll give the... Yeah, I gotta give the doggo its snack. pile of scrolls. Never seen that before. Did we burn the shit out of it? This seems like a dumb idea. Let's burn it. Oh. Wow. Witness quirk removed. Nice. Do you have to be bitten by another cheerleader to become a cheerleader?
Spring to life with a singular purpose.
That's how men-at-arms reproduce, huh? I knew it. 90% chance, by the way, and he did not hit the, Honestly, this dungeon is going really well. We're pretty much done. I'll snuff out the torch, I guess.
The darkness holds
Get some more
much
loot in
worse
here.
than mere trickery and boogeymen.
What? No way, dude. I have so much inventory space now. I haven't even been able to give the doggo the stuff.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We go a little bit further. Yeah, it is an empty dungeon for some reason. Boom! 23. Hee-hee-hee! That's what my scholar said. He's got a way with words. Hee-hee! Ow! Jesters are a big fan of Justin Bieber, Michael Jackson, whatever. Potato, potato. American singers. Ow! Oh, he'd when he moonwalked back 3 spots. I didn't even catch that. Good point. I like that, actually. Hey, turn off the candle.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Bieber is Canadian? Oh, yeah. Fuck, nothing makes sense anymore. I'm ruining everything, DX. Sometimes, believe it or not, I just say things. And I don't even know where the sentence is gonna go when I start. I know. Big surprise for all of you.
A singular strike. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I still did not give the doggo its little treat. I think that means we keep going. I'm a verbal gambler. Wow. Well said.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Yeah, this dog is insane. I'm gonna feed it a little treat. There we go. And then we can do an AoE bleed on all of them. They have a very high chance to get bleeded. Bleducid. Those squeals in the background, that's the cheerleaders. That's the cheerleaders in the background. Yeah. You can hear Rumpus. Hey.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder...
You just here to drop Bieber facts today? Oh shit, man. I didn't realize we had a Bieber connoisseur. I thought we heard the swine folk in the background, but... I guess, you know, the man-at-arms is okay. Yeah, Laurent is kind of a Bieber connoisseur, a little bit, yeah. Like, oftentimes when we drive anywhere,
not be left unanswered.
it's her playlist that we put on. And there is definitely Bieber in there, Big Dodo. J-Bop with the crit heal.
Obey.
We already knew that her taste in guys isn't great. Yeah. No, it's, you know, it is what it is.
This expedition at least promises success.
I think we're done, right? I'm gonna toss this this little bit of food. Anything we can do with this bone altar? Okay, if I can dig it with your hands. I guess we need holy water. Oh. He's got cured. Cured of something. We're doing a full run of this dungeon. The final backpack.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Honestly, this was very straightforward. Everybody did get sick. We have many diseases here. The creeping cough. The black plague. Oh, shit. That's not good. This wiped out most of Europe at some point. Okay, maybe not most. Maybe like a third.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Putting ego aside does not come easily to such seasoned survivors, but the new recruits are palpably grateful for the assistance. Level restrictions removed for next quest. Does that mean I can do an easy dungeon with a high-level hero? No way. Oh my god, what the f... I mean, there's only one, and I really don't need to do it. Alright, take a seat, boys. We cannot have the Black Plague in our base. The creeping cough is also absolute garbage, as they say. Let's see if the tavern is once more... Alright, available here. For Mickey. Who's got an alcohol problem, and it's the only thing he wants to do. Big Dodo, you're definitely still around, yes. You're the Arbalist. I've done quite a few of the veteran level dungeons, yeah. I have been focusing primarily on the lower level ones, but we're getting there. No, I think the Arbalist is really good, but it needs to be done in combination with somebody that can mark targets. So, like, for example, we can do Figaro. I think Figaro, he can mark targets with Come Hither. That works really nicely with the Arbalist. Because the Arbalist deals bonus damage to marked targets. But it's not so easy. Like, you can mark yourself, but it gets messy. It seems like maybe I'm mistaken, but it seems like the Arbalist and then the, maybe we should send them out for a party. It seems like the Arbalist and the Bounty Hunter work well. Yeah, the whole party is geared up. Let's see. Hey, J-Bop! Remember when you excitedly chose to be part of the party? I am gonna have to send you away. You are dismissed.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
That does mean that we have room for a new one. Happy retirement.
A sister of battle.
Who wants to
pious
be...
and unrelenting.
Who wants to be destroyed? Anybody here who would love to be part? Renoven? Alright. You may also get dismissed. But at least, you know. Oh, you get to wear the grayish robes. How about those? Happy retirement. Let us have a look. Tastathur is a little bit freaked out, but not too crazy. Gideon still has herpes. Not herpes. Close enough, anyway. Where do we go? Is it time for the Necromancer? I think it's time for the Necromancer. I'm a little bit concerned for these higher level bosses. I'm a little bit cowardly for the higher level bosses. Every time I want to do them, though, I think, I should probably wait. But I don't really have any easy ones to do at the moment. And we can fully upgrade these guys. It's going to be expensive, though. Is it worth it? That's the question. Alternative choice would be to level up a couple of these guys to level 3. Or from level 3, rather, to level 4. Yeah, I think we'll do that instead. So again, hopefully we can get more of the compound. More of the compounding experience gains. We could do a long run. Okay, a long veteran level dungeon. I don't know if that's going to be enough to level all of these guys up, to be honest. So it's that little bar in the middle. It will definitely level up Tessathur. No, it's not that bar in the middle, is it? Is it? It is. Blue Harvest is nearly level 4. Tessathur is nearly level 4. Dicky is not. Watopia also is not. But I think it's a good enough party. A long veteran level dungeon is 8 XP? Really? You just know this off the top of your head? So is Resolve XP, is that the level thing? If that's the case, Watopia would level up here. Because it's like exactly 8 XP away. Dicky Jr. would also level up. I guess it's better than in that case to run Wiener instead, because he would also level up. If he doesn't, we can blame Tessathur and ban him from the chat. I think we should, yeah. Yeah, smart. Yeah. If it turns out to be inaccurate, straight ban permanently, right? From the stream, right away. No second chances. I don't think I need Bellows. No, we'll run the last 4 abilities, I think. I do need somebody here, though, to see cloaked enemies. Crits receive chance, bypass stealth. I think we'll use you for bypassing stealth. I think it's a good setup. The VIPs get taken out to the yard. That's what we do with them. My VIPs... Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I was going to do that on the rhythm of the milkshake. But we're not. We're not doing that. Jeez, expensive, isn't it? Okay. Ah! 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 Fuck. The bank is working, but it's just that I'm not. Slightly problematic. So, we're going to be giving the Man-at-Arms the Guardian Shield. That's for the Protoss players in the party. We will give Tessathur... Actually, I kind of want you also to have the extra speed. Yeah, the Quick Draw Charm. I think that's good. You can buff everybody. We'll give him the... Accuracy is nice. Extra damage is nice. Although I think I might give you the... yeah, because you're going to stress the fuck out, as you always do. I will give you the healing skills. The blight resist. We'll give you that. What? And then maybe... prot? No, let's go like this. We know you're unemployed, Loco. Good point. Yeah, I don't have a real job. So if you want to support me not having a real job, you can... I'm not very good at this sellout thing, Big Dodo. Do I really want to do this? Do I want to leverage you making fun of me into a sellout opportunity? And mention the fact that people can become a subscriber, check out the Patreon page, or just hit the follow button, maybe be part of the Discord community or something, so you can stay up to date with everything. Do I really want to mention that? Do I really want to mention the fact that, like, maybe there's people with unused Prime subscriptions available? I don't know, man. It sounds a little cheap to me. Thank you, Galferino. I don't think he noticed, guys. That was so fucking smooth. I don't think he even... I don't think he could tell. Thank you so much, Galferino, gifting 5 community subs. Okay. A long veteran level dungeon. We get an abomination padlock, which I will not use, because I don't have an abomination. This does leave me with 69,000 gold in the bank. Which some people would consider pretty nice. Not me, of course. Chivo is expensive shit, dude. I don't know. You just completed your Steel Soul run in Silksong? I don't know what that means, but I'm very excited. It's a deathless mode? Wait, you finished the entire game without dying a single time? Wow. That's crazy. Degno, I am gonna spend big money on you. 6.7k. I think 10% prot is really quite nice. Don't know if this was smart. But we need to start locking in some of these big boy ones if we want to start doing some of the scary bosses. Okay. Sugar Daddy Loco? Absolutely, dude.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Explore 90% of the rooms. Oh, I hate some of these dungeon layouts. There's an ugly-ass dungeon layout. Look at this. There's so much backpedaling. Okay, I guess we go south. We do this. Maybe we camp over here or so. We do all of these rooms, then we go back up and we camp over here the second time around. I am shaming this dungeon's layout, yes. It deserves it. Country roads. It's a long road, man. We gotta sing. Take me home to the dungeon I belong. Get my medicinal herbs.
Glittering
Take the
gold,
food. There's
trinkets
always
and
food in this area,
baubles,
isn't there?
paid for in blood.
The frothing madman. Don't accuse Tassathur, man. Fuck you, dude. Don't do that to my party. Sorry, maybe that was a little harsh, but I'm sure you understand. Tassathur is already freaking. He's a bit of a freak. There you go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Did you guys know that I have 3 or 4... No, I have 4 or 5 Vestals in the party. And more than, I think, half of them have a name that is a dick reference. You know that?
Obliterated.
Names such as, for example, Dickie. That one's pretty obvious. We have a Wiener, who's another Vestal. It seems like basically... I'm not sure about Degno. Degno's name? No. Echo Steel's name, I guess, also doesn't really count. But there is an awful lot of dick jokes going on in the Vestal community. I don't really know what that's all about, and at this point I'm afraid to ask.
The wounds of war.
There is a
can be
noticeable
healed,
theme.
but never hidden.
It's all I'm saying. A lot of dick jokes. I don't know why.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I have not played Darkest Dungeon too much to get to that part of the game, Grubby. There is a lore-accurate explanation for this? The Vestal is always horny? Really? Huh.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Curious. The plot thickens.
Trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, they are kind of religious. That's very true, I suppose. They've been trying their very best to stop the feelings for many years. The Vestals are struggling, man. You need a bandage? You need to shut up? That's what you need to do. Sorry, I'm becoming more and more mean with my party. Here, I'll give you some food. How about that? Did I already read this one? Oh yeah, we did. We did earlier. I should have plenty of food, right? For a dungeon like this. I think we camp in the next room. I'll give you food if you shut up. I'm practicing my parenting skills.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
What's up, Molten? I do like that one quite a lot. This one's sweet, though. My main concern here is the fact that we're gonna get the nightmare in just a moment. So let's just buff everybody up. I don't really care about min-maxing this, it's fine.
The way is lit.
Wait.
The path is clear.
Maybe it's always on the
We
second
require
camping?
only
In the long
strength
dungeons?
to follow it.
Ow.
Watch your step.
I know. What's going on, Cosmonaut? Okay. These guys are scary. I don't have any great stress healing in this party, which is probably going to mean that Tassathur is going to freak out if we do get another dream. I guess... Yeah, we just hit whatever we can hit for now. Oh, inventory management is like the biggest part of this game. You can download mods for it if you don't want to deal with it, but it's also a very, like, big strategic part.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Darkest Dungeon 2 is also a good game. I did play it, but not as much as this one. There's something about this that I like a little bit better.
A dizzying blow to
What
body
the?
and brain.
Jeez. Yikes. That's these giants, man. They just hit so freaking hard. This game is a lot more committed. Like the sequel of this game is very, it's much more of a roguelite, I suppose. Like this is also a roguelite, but you're certainly more limited in this game than you are in the second one, which is kind of nice. I feel like this one has more character somehow. Yeah, the combat is very similar. Although I think the calculations on a lot of the abilities work a little differently. Okay. The graphics of the second game are really good, though.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, he's got very high blight resist. Just stab him. I do quite like, though, that they've decided to redo a lot of the stuff for the second game. Like, it would have been very safe for them as a game development studio to just, like, repeat the second or the first game a second time around. Maybe just do, you know, a new type of story, maybe add some 3D improvements and all the rest of it. But they actually did decide to just go back to the drawing board and change a lot of the stuff up, which I think is nice. But I think it's mostly a preference thing. The second game is also good, though. A little bit of stress management here.
A singular strike.
Honestly, I'm excited to see what the studio does next. It has been a few years at the very least, right? It's been like maybe 2-3 years or so, maybe 3, 4, I don't know. It's been a little while since Darkest Dungeon 2 came out. I'm sure they have been releasing lots of DLCs and mods and all the rest of it too, but yeah, 2023, so it's been about 2.5 years. I've always been a little surprised that, like, the Steam reviews for these games are not as positive as I would guess them. Like, mostly positive is not actually that great of a mark on Steam. In my mind, this is the type of game that does get overwhelmingly positive, but... yeah, it takes a long time, though, to make a good game. So maybe another 3 years or so. You think it's better to watch than to play? Oh, I really like playing this game, but... it is brutal, yeah. Maybe the brutality is what throws a lot of people off. And it's very, like, it's very... you do have to, like, have the mind for it as opposed to, like, be willing to do some mental math and, like, to actually consider a lot of these choices. You can't just put your brain on zero and play. But that's maybe exactly the reason I like it. I'm just gonna use... no way, it's bandage. Of course. You can't save scum in this game, no. No. But I like that. Do you think people just get like a
radiance, may
really
we
shitty
find
run and they're like
victory.
upset about the whole thing? They lose their entire party and then leave a negative review? Ah, that's kind of cringe. But I guess.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
The gamer tantrum. Could be. Could be. Maybe not though. I haven't really looked into the main criticism that people have. But
Waiting to be spent.
I like the game. It's good. What the heck is this? A gargoyle? We have not fought those before. We definitely have fought them though. Alright. Everybody get your accuracy out. And hit the gargoyles, I guess.
Inspiration and
Only
improvement.
12 HP. Come on! Ugh, okay. I believe in the
Continue
Crusader.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go. This definitely has very high rage quit potential, that's for sure. You can very easily rage quit this game.
The blood quickens.
Maybe that's also why it makes a good streaming game, though. I think it's a good streaming game anyways.
A devastating blow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The bigger the beast,
One sec, guys.
the greater.
It's time for the Christmas tree, guys. Is it too early? Is it too late? It's too early?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I don't feel in the Christmas spirit at all. Not even one bit. Yeah, but I've been... So, we've been sending out cards to the Patreon supporters all over the
Only
world
treasure
for
could
several
staunch
years.
The flow of otherworldly
So we do have to
corruption.
actually get a picture that we take in front of a tree, which we then have to print and like send out, which will hopefully basically the theme has been that in usually like late January or so, the Christmas cards arrive in Australia. But you know, that's their fault for living in Australia, so what do I do? Can't blame me for that one. I don't even know if Australia is real. Seriously though, if you want to send a Christmas card from the Netherlands to Australia, you probably need to make sure that you send it in like September, and it might arrive in time. You've never heard of it?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Christmas in Australia is on the 25th of June because of the Southern Hemisphere. I believe that's how it works, yeah.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh no. Tassathur has rabies. GG, Tassathur, you need to get treatment fast. It's a sure death. Luckily, the sanitarium in town is really good.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Eradicated.
Eradicated.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, I've learned that apparently the time that a lot of people set up their Christmas tree is after Thanksgiving. But we don't do Thanksgiving over here, so it is what it is. But we've had a long Thanksgiving discussion yesterstream.
A decisive pummeling.
You are damned. Whew. Wiener's going in. Well, don't say that, Loco. Maybe don't say that like that. Okay, more rabies. This time around for Watopia. Congratulations, this is what you get for going outside.
How quickly the tide turns.
Do we celebrate harvest season? No, I don't think we do. Is there a Dutch equivalent of harvest season? Probably not.
A momentary abatement.
We take everything for granted, dude. That's what I've learned. With all the international holidays all around the world, apparently we are a very ungrateful people. Everybody gets rabies here. It's not good. This dungeon is the Oprah Winfrey of rabies. You get rabies. You get that may be a unique sentence. I can imagine that's a sentence that nobody has ever said in the history of the fucking world. I like how we keep reducing them to 1 HP. It's really nice.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
He's already got rabies. Ha! Joke's on you, doggo. They also do have already... Yep, perfect.
Decimated.
Oh, you can definitely get rabies from a dog, yes. Dude, we're carrying loads of gold for some reason.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm hoping we're gonna come across a secret room, but I guess not. How much faith do we have in a secret room? We still have to camp one more time. I think we can toss 1 stack of food. Okay. I will have to do a hunger check or 2. So the camping that's coming up is not going to have more than just the absolute minimum amount. I do have the scouting item on the party. Scouting guide. The survival guide, rather. I think the survival guide is nice for detecting the secret rooms, but... do need to get a little bit lucky. Do you always get a secret room with an antiquarian? I think any dungeon has a secret room. Maybe like at least all the medium and long ones. But there's not always, I think, a chance that you find it. And I'm pretty sure you can only enter it if you do find it. So spamming W on every step probably doesn't do anything. At least I hope it doesn't. I haven't tried it, but that would be kind of dumb if you can spam W on everything. Okay, well, not ideal. We just had 2 hunger checks in about 15 steps or so. I have 4 food remaining. Now, there is usually a lot of food in this area.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Okay, finally we're going off to the second wing. I was gonna camp here, but now I don't know. Jeez, I'm out of food. And we have a long ways to go. I like how I just consumed food and I just tossed a couple, because I thought I had plenty.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh, secret room? No secret room. But we will go up here. Probably should have taken the shortcut across that little room in the bottom left. Would have been better. Okay, everybody gets your buffs. What's up, Talek? There we go.
Well
Boom.
struck.
Fastest cleanup that we've done so far.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Do we toss the torches? I guess we do. I think it's fine. Maybe. We may find some more
Finding the
torches.
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah. Dark and hungry is kind of bad, but I've got faith. These are very high HP. These little mushroom guys. Oof. Okay. I think it's fine. We're the last words of a lot of parties.
Unbalanced.
Look, we need loot. And we have a lot of heals. Stress is the main problem. Well, I cannot camp. I can't camp. Because we don't have food. Well, I mean, we can still camp, but that's gonna stress them out. Yeah, with the Antiquarian, the gold stacks higher. I've noticed the same thing. So now it stacks to 1750. With the Antiquarian, I think it is indeed 25.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I would like to camp, though, even if it's just for Tassatur's mission. The fungal grabber. Everybody calm down. Don't get too stressed. Chill. It's fine. Watopia shows the banner yet again. Everybody forgets about the banner. But when the Watopia's turn has come, he will remind everybody.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, I can toss the firewood. I should probably kill that one first. The stress is kind of annoying, even though it's not technically a full-on stress ability. Yeah, the buff stacks. The buff does stack, much like the Antiquarian's buff. Apparently, if you do have 2 antiquarians, the stacks, I think, do indeed also... I haven't tried it, but I would imagine they do stack. Yeah, they die instantly in one move if you get up to 200 stress. I mean, you get like 1 trigger, I think, but it's very difficult. There we go.
The ground quakes. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh shit! Reinforcements have arrived. Oof. That's the first time we've had to deal with reinforcements this run. I was trying to avoid this, but I guess you know, now we can continue stretching. Trying to make sure that everybody has reasonable amounts of stress reduction and hopefully also close to max HP. Good.
Precision and power.
Good. Watopia keeps on lifting the banner up. This is what we need.
Impressive.
Double 2024. You go ahead and heal yourself. And I think we are going to end this dungeon now. Yeah, with a good amount of stats. Your veins are on fire, but that's okay. Okay. Yep, we are leaving this fight with less stress and more
A
HP
victory.
than we started.
Perhaps the turning point. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I guess we toss the key right now. The odds of finding the secret room are very low. The only problem right now is that my torch is going to start running low.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
And before we do find the secret room? No. More scouting. We got back-to-back-to-back scouting here.
A handsome reward for a task well
Did I give
performed.
any of you... No. Probably don't need it. We toss. What's going on, System Administrator? Hello. I could delete the firewood, yeah, but I have faith that we are still going to find some goodies. But maybe we won't. Usually, at least in the Weld. Or where are we? Warren's Weld? Anyways, usually there's a lot of food in this area, whatever it's called. We've already found some of it previously, but of course now that we need it, it doesn't show. That's how it usually goes. When you're looking for something, it doesn't show. When you're not looking for something, it's all over the place. So maybe we need to stop looking for food, and then it will, you know, randomly appear.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit. Oh, I should have just used the auto attack, but whatever. There we go.
Be gone, fiend. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. I think we only need 2 more rooms. Heirlooms. I think we can do without a shovel. Next thing to toss is gonna be the campfire. Actually, I should have probably tossed the campfire. Don't shovel, don't shovel, don't shovel. Okay. I think we're good.
Secrets and
Pitch black.
wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of
Okay,
this
that's
place.
unfortunate. Okay, maybe don't do grave digging. He's got rabies and disease resist reduction. Sick. Last fight, let's go. Oh, it's just the doggos. But we already have rabies. Yay! You can't get rabies when you already have rabies. Life hack. It's one of the things many people don't consider. It's not good medical advice? You don't think so?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
No. Did I go for my yearly medical check? We don't do those over here. Preventive medicine in the Netherlands? We don't do that sort of thing, dude. Very little. I know in a lot of places you can just go to the doctor to get an annual checkup. We don't do that. We don't do that. We should. You can, but, you know, insurance won't cover it. It's not really the norm for some reason. Good. Okay, it's been a very long run, but I think we have done the thing. Boom. Shakalaka. Toss the firewood.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Honestly, not a bad haul. I guess these are better tossed. Can I do one more? Oh, I have to do one more. Fuck me. Sorry. Don't hunger check me now. One more fight? Oh no, dude! Get the fuck out of here! Oh no! That is not funny! This guy has appeared like 12 times. He's gonna show me his freaking Pokemon badges again. This is Ash Ketchum in his next life. This is a shitty party for fighting this guy too, man. Ugh. Oh, I might die, honestly. I don't know. I have very little faith in this shit. He's gonna keep summoning a load of these guys. Basically, only Tasathur can reliably hit. Sure. Love that. I think you can retreat, yeah, but it's not my favorite thing to do here. Oh no. This is so bad. If Tasathur dies, I think we have to run. There's not much I can do. Yeah, he's just gonna keep summoning. So like
Grievous injury. Palpable
no way,
fear.
dude. What happens if I retreat from combat? Can I still complete the dungeon? I think we need to go. Oh, so you go back to the previous slot? Oh, jeez.
Those who covet injury find it in no short
So I have to
supply.
go do this one? This is where I started. Okay, Watopia. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. The only problem is that I'm gonna 100% get a hunger check if I run backwards. And there will be one fight in this room. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We're fucked anyways. Country roads, take me home to the place. I mean, I need XP, man. This is a long dungeon. I did carefully select my party off of the premise that Tassatur was right, that indeed I was gonna get 8 XP for a long dungeon on this difficulty. And it's gonna level, I think, 3 out of 4 of my heroes up. I hope Tassatur won't die. Litharan? Sorry, I didn't mean to, you know. I didn't mean to swear. I apologize. It won't fucking happen ever again, okay?
Injury and despondence set the stage for Harold's.
So how does this work?
Or
If I keep
cowardice.
walking, I don't know how this works. Excellent work. Excellent stuff, guys. Love this.
There
Love
can
this.
be no hope in this hell. No hope.
I'm gonna
at
fucking
all.
keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I guess we'll learn something. I don't know. Maybe I should back. If we get a food check right now, is she dead? Oh no. Tassatur, I want to apologize in advance. There is a fight in this upcoming room. We gotta risk it for the biscuit, dude. That's what we need to do. Oh no. No!
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
I got a Steam achievement for that. Thank you, Steam. I really wanted that achievement. Fuck. Both of these items are really good too, and I think we still have to now YOLO out. Dang, this sucks. I should have left. I should have left. Yeah, I need both of these items. Fuck. I just need to visit one room. Chat, I need to visit one room. Don't even think about it. We're sending it. We're sending it. Please give me an easy one. What is this shit? Oh, they're surprised. I'm surprised honestly too, man. This is terrible. Why am I doing this? Oh, she can't heal from this position to individual targets. Ah, he doesn't want to get healed anymore. Is this bad? I don't know if this thing is bad, or is this good? I can't tell. Oh no, you guys are... Retreat failed? No. Oh, no, 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 no. What the hell is this? Oh, you guys are freaking out. This is... Alt F4? It's the only way? I'm gonna Alt F4 out and then,
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Wait! What? We visited the room. It counts. It... Yes, dude. Easy.
Paths and roads bring
I didn't know that
soldiers
that's how it
and
worked, but I
supplies.
guess,
Let them arrive unharried.
Who's laughing now? You know who isn't? Dussathur. I guess that's a given. You were right, by the way. We got 8 resolve XP. It would have been enough for a level. I'm sorry, Dussathur. It wasn't meant to be, you know?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.